When starting a building project, it's not always clear who should be involved in the design process. In our experience, the most successful projects occur when you consider the needs of everyone who will use the completed space. So in this video, we're going to answer the question, who should you include in the design process? Hi, my name is Nick Lindsley, and I'm an architect here at Newman Munson. We believe an inclusive, empathy-driven process leads to the best results. A building project is an opportunity to grow your organization, enhance your culture, and solidify your mission and values. Whether you fulfill these goals depends on the effectiveness of the design process. In this video, you will learn the benefits of including the following user groups: project owners, everyday building occupants, end users, and maintenance staff. Whether you can involve these groups depends on your project requirements and internal culture. After watching this video, you'll better understand who the right fit for your project would be and how you can help them prepare for the design process. Representation from the project owner group is critical to the design process. The stakeholders will look different depending on your organization. A commercial organization may include a board of directors, while a developer may include a group of investors. Along with your project owners, you should include those who will use the space daily. The occupants of a business may include employees, while school occupants may include teachers and administration. For hospitals, occupants can include doctors, nurses, and other staff members. An occupant's perspective is vital to the architectural process. In pre-design, your architect will use surveys and workshops to learn about the challenges occupants face in their current space. An occupant's perspective, however, is an important factor to consider. They're your organization's greatest asset, and they need a place where they can feel empowered and productive. Learning what they need from the new building will only benefit your organization. Along with occupants, you should also include end users in the design process. End users differ slightly from occupants. Technically, end users also occupy the space, but unlike occupants, they may not work there. For example, the end users of a commercial building may be customers, while the end users of a school may be students. For a hospital, the end users may be patients. The final design should benefit both occupants and end users. The perspective of both groups is important in the design process. For some project types, you can easily include end users in design workshops. If you cannot easily access end users for meetings, you can still incorporate their perspectives. Your architect can engage end users through surveys or work to understand their perspective through benchmarking research. Lastly, you should include your facilities and maintenance team in the design process. After all, they will be upkeeping the building, so they should understand design decisions and voice their opinions. In the early stages of the project, your architect can meet with your maintenance team to learn about their needs, preferences, and the challenges they face. Your architect needs to understand their experience and what works for them. If the building will incorporate new technologies, your team may need extra training. Including your maintenance team is also a wise economic decision. The maintenance team plays a crucial role in helping reduce the lifecycle costs associated with energy consumption and maintenance. They may even train new occupants on the best practices for energy performance. In later phases, occupant involvement will be more limited, but your architect may reach out to a small group within your organization for feedback. Those who have a financial stake in the project can expect a higher level of involvement throughout. Keep in mind, the early phases of the design process are the best time to include different user groups. As the project progresses, changing plans can be difficult and expensive. It's wise to get as much input as possible before anything is set in stone. Successful building projects make a positive, lasting impact on your organization and community. To reach your goals, it's important to include various user groups in the design process and consider their perspective. Hopefully you found this video to be informative for your project. To learn how prioritizing occupants' needs can help reduce your long-term costs, read our article, Long-Term Costs to Expect as a Building Owner. Thanks for watching.